All right, you made it to the video where I'm going to walk you through lesson 2.5. This math lesson is going to help you practice how to make bar graphs. So let's read through the directions together. Use data in a table to make a bar graph. Step 1, write the title for the bar graph. So if we look down here, they titled this bar graph, Favorite Winter Activity. It's the same as their data table up here. Step 2, label the side and the bottom. So here we have, they labeled this side the number of votes, and down here they labeled each sport. So we have the number of votes on this axis and the sports on this axis. Step 3 is to write the names of the sports. So they looked at the data table, they saw ice skating, skiing, sledding, and snowboarding. So on their bar graph, they put ice skating, skiing, sledding, and snowboarding. Step 4 is to choose the scale for your graph. So the scale must be able to show the least number, and here we see that the least number is 3, and the greatest number. So this bar graph went up to 18 because the greatest number on their list was 17. The numbers must be equally spaced out. What did they space these ones by? Let's count. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this one, each line represents them spacing it out by 2s. So on this graph, they started with 0 and counted by 2s until they got to 18. Step 5 is to draw the bar for ice skating. So they knew that the bar was going to end halfway between 16 and 18 because 17 is right in the middle. So they drew their bar up until it got to 17. Step 6 is to then use the results in the table to draw the rest of the bars. So they used each of these numbers to draw and stop at where the number would be. So down here for our practice, it says, use the results in the table to make a bar graph. So remember, our title, we want to match the title of the bar graph, or the data table. So our table here is titled Favorite Summer Sport. So here, Miss Miller's just going to do a shorthand because it's hard to write on her computer. Favorite, you're going to write out the word favorite. Summer, whoa. Like I said, it's hard to write on my computer. Favorite summer sport. All right, I got my title down. Now, the second step that I need to do is I need to label my sides of my graph. So here we have one side that says sport and one side that says the number of votes. So just like the graph above, I'm going to put the sports on the bottom. So I'm going to write sports down here with enough room for me to label the names of the sports. And over here, I would put number. You're going to write it out just like in the table, but I'm going to do a symbol because it's hard to write on my computer. So number of, and you're going to write out the word votes. I'm just going to put a VO because that's all I could fit. So we have sports and the number of votes. So my next step is to label each of these columns. So I need one for swimming. So I'm going to label swim right here. You're going to write out the full word swimming. I'm just going to put skating right here. I'm going to put the word skate because I'm going to run out of room. And then we have cycling. So you're going to write the word cycling. I'm just going to put the word cycle. Whoa. All right. I apologize for my handwriting. Now, we need to decide the scale. So what is each one going to go up by? I have the numbers 15, 10, and 20. I know that all of these are numbers that we can divide into fives. And I have 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have enough room to go up by fives. So I'm going to put 0 next to this line, 5 next to this line, 10 next to this line, up by fives, right? 15, 20, because I need to be able to get past my highest number, and so 25 will be my last one. So I can fit my smallest number, which is 10 on here, and I can fit my highest number, which is 20 on here. That's the most important thing. Now I need to draw my bars. So I know that swimming is going to go up to the line 15. So it's going to stop here. So I'm going to draw up, 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 stop at the line 15, down, 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 and then you will fill this in. Okay, so we did swimming. Inline skating goes up to the number 10. Find the number 10 over here. Now we're going to go over, 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 over until we get up above skating. And we're going to stop there. You're going to fill this in better than Miss Miller is. And then for cycling, we need to get up to the number 20. So I'm going to find the number 20 on my scale, go all the way over, follow the line, till I get above cycling. And then I would draw my bar above cycling and fill it in. Okie dokie, now I have made my bar graph. Good job on today's reteaching sheet. I'm so proud of the work that you did.